Man, I hit something solid.
I know you're not about to stack.
I thought I had that.
Now I got this thing all bound up. Everybody sees your big girl panties this weekend. Oh,
We are way lost, yes.
we shouldn't be left unsupervised, and we just entirely totaled one.
School buses suck, man.
Well, Lindsay left me and the boy and Derek unsupervised, and we have done it. It's the end of the day, and we're pretty stuck. Stick around, make sure you watch this whole video. There's a lot more to come. So Derek rolled in last night.
Late.
Did you bring your big girl panties?
I got them, all the panties.
We're gonna do some real wheeling finally. We gotta go get a biscuit, and we're gonna take you up White House Road. If you know the Tyler Childers song. I know that song is actually about a guy that he worked with that made up a lot of stories. But we're gonna finally see what's up White House Road up here in Boone County,
West Virginia.
the wild and wonderful whites of West Virginia. If you don't know about the wild and wonderful whites, then there's your homework. Buddies up White House Road.
We are way lost, yes, we are way lost.
We straight up, this just ends in someone's...
We lost. Sorry, we ain't from around here. So this must be one of them. About to hit that mailbox too. My bad. Whose idea was this?
.16 turn in the 450 in this dude's front yard. They just pulled this small block out of the ocean there. All right, White House Road got real small real fast, and it ended abruptly. Justin, that means we're gonna have some good traction. Stick around. Well, me and Derek came out here to run Butcher Block. Is this Butcher Block? Yeah, I think this Butcher Block. I don't know the number or whatever. One of my favorite trails here, and it couldn't be any further away. It took us forever to get out here. And there's a dang tree down at the beginning. So right up there is a really good spot. Right across the trail. And it looks like you could drive in over it, but it's bigger than it looks. Well, guess we drove all the way out here for nothing, but now we know. Yeah, you're supposed to go up right there. Well, that stinks. We're not equipped to get that treetop out of there, but hopefully that's something that gets opened up. You like that, buddy? It's usually a lot cooler under here. Water dripping. I'm gonna get myself pinched in there if I ain't paying attention. Oh, I didn't realize I parked right there.
See what I mean?
Yeah. We're wheeling, but we ran into a trail clog. There's some side-by-sides up here. I don't know what's going on. Just laid this one over on its side. Gently. It was gentle. But there's more to come up through here, so I'll try to get some of that.
There's a bit of boulders in there. I know you're not about to stack.
What?
I said, I know you're not about to stack rocks.
Oh no! Absolutely not.
Just know if you start stacking, I'm gonna roast you.
Got it.
There it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Good job, man.
Is that your channel there, Rebels Off-Road?
Yes, sir. Now what? Now, next spot.
We're gonna mess around and get a side-by-side there. The problem is, it ain't always this dry.
Oh yeah.
We don't usually get it this dry, and I feel like this is a whole different ball game.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong.
You stay out of the mud, the rocks.
Yeah, the rocks are still got a lot of traction. And those are those tires that David Leonard had on the X-Deck.
That's a Rockzilla.
Yeah, they're stickies. So they act and behave like what we're used to. We're gonna mess around and buy side-by-sides. No, we cannot. I gotta stay the course.
Guido's never yelled at me about spending money. She might not yell at me about that.
Well, we know she likes them after Utah.
She freaking totally.
Me and Derek actually went to Utah together, and our buddy Troy and Elena, and we all rented some Turbo R's and had the time of our life. We shouldn't be left unsupervised, and we just entirely totaled
That'd be a
one.
good scratching rock.
No, it's not the
Oh, yeah.
You can drive through it. Don't come down.
That's awesome, man. This guy obviously knows his rig, and he's feeling that point. It's probably well past what I would have done, because I don't know that machine, but I know mine, and I can tell he knows his. I can hear his kid in the background saying, "Come on, Dad." It's really cool. I kind of miss having to work that hard for it. That honestly kind of looks fun. All right. We have politely asked to play through, if you will. So they are going to pull to the side and let us just bust up through here so we can move. Cover some ground since we travel at different speeds. So that's nice of them, and I really appreciate it. Hey, thanks again, man.
No
It was a pleasure meeting you.
Yep, you too. You guys be safe. I'll keep watching.
Yeah,
You're
man.
living a dream, man.
Yep, I'll keep sharing. I appreciate it. Hey, and we can prove that side-by-side and buggy people can get along.
Oh yeah. That's right. We're all here for the same purpose.
Exactly. I guess if I want to give y'all a good video, I'm going to have to climb out and run up there. Man, Derek's going to be done before I get my harness on. That's the problem with good wheeling. It's hard to capture when you're just out here mobbing. Well, that was deeper than I thought. This cord keeps touching my foot, and I keep thinking there's a spider. I guarantee you there's some of y'all saying, just back up and bump it, back up and bump it. And I think like that too sometimes, but this is a normal place for Derek and I and his friends too to wheel. And there's a lot of fun sometimes in just finding it, looking for that traction and trying to do it without killing it, just to challenge yourself. So that's why if you're sitting there thinking, bump it, sometimes we like to crawl it just to try and see how gently can we do it. But now I'm kind of like, come on, Derek, get your big girl panties on. I take back everything I said. Now I'm just laughing at you, Derek. Like, you are such a disappointment to this channel. All right, I had 2 birthdays while I sat here and waited on Derek. Now it's my turn. I'm gonna try to crawl it. Of course, Derek got a good muddy for me. Derek made it all slick up here dancing with it. Scared to get after it. Oh, that felt really bad. I'm not gonna look at it. All right, I got the camera rolling. Listen,
Do what?
I got the camera rolling. I sat here and I talked junk about you back there.
Did you?
And then I pulled up there and had the beat on it.
Yeah. I heard it.
Well, you know, you done me the fine favor of chewing it up, getting it real good and wet, you know, because you couldn't just one-shot it. Man, I hit something solid.
So did I.
I heard you hit something.
I mean,
and I thought, oh, God, he's going to rip a rear knuckle off or something.
I don't know what I hit. It sounded like it was square in the center.
I did the same
like my picking
thing.
Guard, but
I did the same thing, and I don't see nothing.
No.
I'm gonna just ignore it. Me and Derek are not responsible people. It's really unwise for Lindsay to let us go out unsupervised and take Elias with us. So she called to see if we were still on all 4 tires and said, well, make sure you feed the child. And I was like, oh,
Got no food.
we ain't got no food. So fixing to crush a couple hot dogs and then go back on the trail. It changes. This thing's blown out, man. You can see how many bad storms have come through here. So many trees down. There. All right, now turn your rear. All right, turn that rear hard. Driver rear. More driver rear. Easy. All right, try to crawl that. Oh, don't fall in that hole. Man.
Hook it up.
Now I guess you try to walk back up, but let the winch help you. You all right?
Is that camera?
Yeah. Everybody sees your big girl panties this weekend. Yeah.
I got my panties off. I'm partying.
Now you should be able to get that up, but as soon as you can get that up, you gotta you're shoving this side at an undercut. So it's gotta all go right. And the winch is gonna make it happen. We're gonna go with it. There it goes. Sometimes it's just better to pull some cable and keep the buggy together. Me and Derek got a lot of wheeling together ahead of us. A lot of miles to cover, so got to wheel smart, you wheel longer.
My pinch going forwards and backwards.
Yeah.
Let me get out and look at what I'm doing here.
It ain't good.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. It's undercut.
No way you're getting up that.
Let's go to this tree.
Oh boy, that thing. Woo! Yeah, passenger and back up.
Well, you know, of course, it's the end of the day kind of scenario. We're really about the one more trail.
There's gotta be one more.
Yeah, one more. Now I got this thing all bound up.
You gotta be careful.
No. Now you wedged in there. Oh. Dude, school buses suck, man. Dude.
It's wedged in there. Real good.
Who did that? Your dad?
Yeah.
Yeah. You wanna know why?
But
He put on the wrong underwear before he came out here.
Because I've been wheeling.
Probably got pink hearts on it.
You're rubbing off on me.
I know.
Oh, man.
If that's all you come out of this hole with, you're gonna be all right.
Almost lost my squatchy sack there. Glad I saw that.
You have more, right?
Nope, I just put this one on. I don't want to lose it. Squatchy Off-Road fixed up the really bent up rock sliders on here and done a great job, and they're holding up well. Not keeping me out of undercuts. It didn't fix my driving any. Whoops, I made a boo-boo. Once again, I found myself in a big undercut. I almost made it through there, but it didn't pick up right here, and this tire slid off from there. Derek's in front of me, so now he's gonna have to run back around, and we're gonna do some snatch block, or a pulley block. We're gonna run a pulley block up here, pull my rear end up out of this hole.
Okay, now it's for me to move out of the way.
All right. Give me a little bit more, Derek. All right. All right, my battery's dying on the GoPro here, so I gotta leave you in suspense, unfortunately. But all right, tighten it up. Well, we survived yesterday. We did get ourselves out of that predicament with some creative pulley blocking and winching up the hill to pull my tire sideways out of that undercut. Kept everything together.
Now we playing with my rear end.
And now we're touching Derek's rear end over here. We got a wheel seal on it checked out. Greasing some joints. Getting some coffee in us, and we're gonna head back out. I think Lindsay and the kids is gonna dip out again today and just kind of hang out and lounge because we're staying by the river. Elias made some friends in the campground, and I think they're just gonna stay home. So me and Derek's going out unsupervised again.
We gotta be back by 5.
Went back up at the crispy, moisturized, most tenderest chicken joint. These guys, we run into from Ohio, and they're gonna hang with us today. We're gonna go tackle some more stuff. Well, I'm a big doofus. Forgot to put fuel in the buggy. Like a rookie, you know, this is my first day wheeling. Now they gotta wait on me. I gotta blaze back to camp and get fuel. Sorry guys, it's my first time wheeling. So I got gas. And I got back out here. But we kind of just said, well, just go to that area and I'll find you in that area. And the guys we met up with, who I only know one guy's name, Tony, left me a radio, but man, there's steep drop-offs here. I'm navigating, I'm looking, I got my map right here, which is interactive. So I looked at the map and I was like, well, we didn't run those trails yesterday. That's probably where I'd go if I was Derek. So the hunt is on. All right, I found the folks. Still only know one guy's name. Now we're gonna hit some trails. He likes to do that. He likes to chew it up.
Taking it out, making it harder.
Yeah, that's what he does. Derek likes to give everybody sloppy seconds. So it's funny, I know the guy here in the orange buggy because he had a rig for sale when I was shopping for our rig. It's one of the ones I considered. So we had chit-chatted a little bit and just been following each other on social media for a while. Now we run into each other and we're wheeling together.
You know, when your rig is 3 stories long, it makes things look easy.
Derek decided to brave the mystery meat salad from the roadside market there. Oh my gosh.
It's like a bologna and cheese sandwich without the bread.
Without the bread in there. Let's see this shirt here. What's that shirt say?
How come Julian's ain't in the woods?
With a meat salad.
Yeah.
Tony, I know your name. What is your friend's name?
That's Jason and Laura.
Tony!
What is your name?
Yep.
It's time for some trail lunch. How cool is it to just run into folks that you know of online, and now here we are.
Here we are.
Yeah.
That's not how you do it. Well, I thought I had that.
You did!
I think I did it wrong.
Yeah, you did it wrong.
And you guys pull some cable?
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah.
Having a little trouble back here. There's a lot of loose rock on a steep climb. Doing the winch run. Look at Tony pulling this buggy. Just pull it up the hill. Such a beast. Oh. Just a little bit.
Looks like it just bent the shaft.
Yeah.
I can't tell if the body's bent, but
I think the body is
Right.
bent.
it might
Yeah.
be.
The body.
Yeah,
You don't know the body's bent.
yeah, it is.
The body's bent.
All right, at least it'll drive out of the woods. It's
Yeah,
not like a
yeah.
full shock.
We probably ought to go on and call it.
Yeah, that might be a good time to call it a day.
It's getting right about 5 o'clock.
Yeah, yeah.
Nothing good happens after 5 in the woods.
I think this is our sign, so we're gonna go back and maybe we'll hang out at camp instead. Well, that bent coilover body was enough to end the day, which was probably best because Jason's fuel pump actually went out right after that. So luckily, weren't out on the trail dealing with that. So we got back, we got showered, we got pizza, we got loaded. And if you enjoy seeing how bad Derek wheels, then just hang tight because he's driving all the way out to Oklahoma to show us how bad he is again. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next week. Derek, you see my GoPro?
Yeah,
Don't run over my GoPro.
I won't hit it.